Please sit very straight and close your eyes. And be attentive towards your breath for a few seconds. Breathe in and out with full awareness and attention. Cool inhalation, warm exhalation. Now take your arms behind your back, inhale, exhale and bend forward. Come back, breathing in, and we will start from standing. So please come up. Okay. So let us just start from the Tadasana, the palm tree pose. You need to stand on both the legs, interlace the fingers and turn your palm out. Then take your arms over the head. Now as you breathe in, raise your heels off the floor and look at a point, fixed point in front of your eyes. As you exhale, come back. Inhale, pull your whole body up. So this is basically helping your whole body to stretch from top to bottom. Exhale and release. Again, inhale and raise your heels off the floor. Look at a fixed point ahead of your eyes. This is the most important part. To get the focus, to get the balance, and then release. So now we are moving to the next Tadasana. Hands on the hip, inhale, arms over the head. On your right side, so exhale and bend on your right. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Come back, breathing in, exhale to your left. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Come back. On your right. Come back. On to your left. Come back. On your right. Remember 2 seconds holding. Stretching your body beautifully. Extension on one side. Compression on the other side. Come back. On your left. Hold on. 2 seconds. Feeling beautifully energized. Release. Relax. So now we will do trunk rotation. You will be holding, keeping your arms straight and parallel to each other. Now I will turn to my opposite side to make it more clear. So exhale, twist on your right. Your left hand will touch the right shoulder and you are looking at your right hand thumb. Keep your feet totally in contact with the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Remember, feet on the floor and maximum twisting. Looking at your left hand thumb. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Center. Exhale to the right. Remember all the small points. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. We will do one more round. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Center. And exhale to the left. Now we return back to the center and release. So, next set of warm-up. Open your feet wide and keep your feet parallel to each other. In the beginning, you can keep your hands on the hip. Now stretch your arms at the shoulder level, palm facing forward. Start with a deep inhalation. On your exhale breath, you are bending to the right and you are trying to touch your fingertip on the floor. Come back to the center Exhale to the left. You are looking up, not down. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Center and right. A nice clear side bending. Center and left. We will do one more round. Center and right. Center and left. And now we are back to the center. Now place the hands on the hip and move hip back side and go forward, keeping your back very straight. Once you are here, you can release your arms at the shoulder level. Now quickly we will do touching the hand to the opposite foot. So be quick in this warm up, and you don't have to pay attention on inhalation and exhalation. Keep your breathing normal. Keep going. If you are very comfortable in touching your feet, then you can go beyond your feet. So your aim is to go as much as deep. Knees is straight, back straight. Now last round and come back. Release, relax. Okay, now forward and backward bending. So keep your hands in this position. Okay. Elbows will be not out but in line with the body. Couple of inches between your feet. This is the start position. Now as you breathe in, you are pushing your hips forward and you are bending backwards. Look at the ceiling above. If you are comfortable, look at the wall behind you. If anyone feels dizzy or you have vertigo, then this should be avoided. Then as we say, you come forward, bring the hands forward and go forward with straight back. So remember, your back has to be straight. Inhale, we will slide our hands back. We will push our hips forward. Open your chest and lungs and look back. Keep the knees straight as much as possible. Exhale, your hands are sliding forward, hips are moving back, straight back and going forward. So you are stimulating your hamstring, your calves, your back of the knees. Let us do again. Inhale, go backwards, look back, knees straight, elbows in line with the body. Exhale, let's go forward. Moving the hips back, and now you can slide your hands forward and see where your hands are able to go. If you can touch your fingertips on the floor the way I am showing you now, try it. If someone finds it difficult, then keep your hands on the shin and look forward. So the hands can be down or the hands can be on your shin. Now move your hips back and stimulate your backside of your muscles, your leg muscles, your thigh muscles. Breathe in and out naturally. Keep relaxing your mind and feel your body getting settled down. Then release and come back. So let's move on to the combination of 3 poses. We will learn, you will find them simple. So first important part is the opening of the feet. They should be wide open. If you are keeping your legs like this, then this is not enough. So the space between your feet has to be enough. Open them wide. Then turn your right foot towards the right side, 90 degrees, and turn your left foot internally, 30 degrees of an angle. Your hands will be on your hips. This is the start position. So the first pose will be reverse warrior. So what we are going to do, you have to, now everyone should be on the right side so that my instructions are very correct to you. So bend your right leg from the knee. and focus on your left hip, the hand on the left hip. So we are focusing on the left hand. So go downwards. So we are focusing here and we are going downwards. Let it be where it is. So the knee is above the ankle. Fine. Now release your right arm and take it backwards and release your left hand and let it fall downwards. So this is the reverse warrior. You are looking at your fingertips. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Feeling your body. Then moving on to the Parshvanasana, the next pose where you will rest your arm on your thigh and release the other arm. Now you have to look at your arm and you have to look at your forearm and then right your palm and until you reach your fingertips. So basically you have to look at your fingertips. So this is the Parshvanasana supported by your hand. Now the next one is triangular, Trikonasana. So extend your knee, keep your hand on your shin. Your left arm is raised upward and you are looking at the tip of your thumb. Now we will go in the reverse order. So from the Trikonasana, first again bend your knee and come in the Parshvanasana. Look at the tip of your fingers or tip of your thumb and ensure your shoulder is not falling forward. So align your shoulder with your body. Then we take the arm behind, the raised arm goes behind and we move into reverse warrior. Look at your fingertip. Hold on, breathe and release. Excellent. So now we move to the next set of the same asanas on the left side. So turn your left foot 90 degrees to the left and the right foot will turn inwards, 30 degrees of an angle. Hands on the hip, standing tall. So remember, you have to flex your knee. This knee will remain straight. Okay. Now focus on the right hip. When you are bending the left knee, you have to focus on the right hip. Then take your left arm up and slide your right hand down over your leg. Go as far deep as you want to. If you constantly go down, it will become quite intense pose. Hold on, breathe, relax. Keep looking at your fingertip. And now moving on to the next. Parshvanasana, hand resting on the thigh. And take the other arm over your head. The bicep of your arm is touching the ear. And you are looking at the fingertips. Breathe in and out. Remember to breathe constantly. Now we move to the third asana, Trikonasana, the triangular pose. So you extend the knee and you bring the hand down or wherever you are comfortable. So it depends on your personal level. Look up. Look up at your raised hand thumb. Breathe naturally. Hold on. When the action is completed, you have to just relax the mind and be into that state. Now we are again coming back to Parshvanasana. So you will bend the knee, you will rest your arm on the thigh and you will going to look at your fingertips. Just hold, breathe. Moving on to reverse. So your raised arm will go behind and the supported arm will go up and you are moving into reverse warrior. Breathe in and out. Then come back and relax. So bring your feet parallel to each other. Hands on the hip. Inhale. Now you have to elevate your heart. Look up. Exhale, moving your hips back. You go downward. You can go downward. Now remember over here, if anyone has high blood pressure, then the head should not go below your body. So you can hold it over here. This is okay. These are some of the tips which you have to always remember. Now from here you can take your arm behind your back, interlace the fingers and press your heels of the hands with each other. Now as per your comfort level, go down. You can stay here also. This is perfectly okay. If you want to go deeper, then you can try going deeper. So please choose your own level very carefully so that you feel balanced, you feel comfortable and you are not doing anything over. So stay here for a few minutes, not minutes, I'm sorry. So stay there for a few seconds, for a few breaths. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your mind very comfortable. Keep your mind very comfortable. Feel the blood flow enhanced on the head region. So your brain getting beautiful supply, rich supply of the blood. And so is with your heart. Then slowly come back, taking good care of yourself and not losing the balance. Unlock the knee and come out and relax. So we will do one more asana in the standing and then we will move to the seated. Let's do vrikshasana. Vrikshasana is the pose which is more for the mind control rather than the body. So stand on your left leg. The easy version will be that you keep your toes down and the knee is facing outwards. The actual vrikshasana, the tree pose, demands that you keep the heel at the root of your left thigh. So this is the actual vrikshasana. Your knee is pointing sideways. So this is opening your hip. Place the hands on the hip and start looking steadily in front of your eyes at a fixed point. It's very important to be stable in this pose. Engage your core. Breathe in and out silently. Now if you are comfortable in this pose, you can keep your hands joined together. That's it. Or you can extend your arms upward just like the branches of the tree extending up to the sky. Stay there, being totally balanced, being comfortable, feeling nice, feeling rooted, and slowly return back. Come back comfortably down. Put your hands back on the hip and release. So this is vrikshasana. Now let us repeat on to the other side. So those who want can take the easy one. Your knee will be pointing out, and those who wish, they can hold the ankle and place the heel at the root of your right thigh. Now look at a fixed point in front of your eyes and start being comfortable. Now this preparedness is required. You are preparing yourself. You are silencing the mind which is ever buzzing. The more the mind is in your control, the more it goes into the silence, your body will not fluctuate. Now bring your hands to the heart. Stay peacefully connected with your breath. Now extend your arm upward if you are feeling comfortable. And hold on. Hold on this pose with a smile on the face, with a complete focus and concentration. Even if you lose balance, don't worry. You can go next to a wall so that the wall will be there to help you. Or you have to just relax your mind more. That's it. Now bring your hands back to the heart. Bring your hands on the hips and release your leg comfortably. So now we move to the seated set of poses. What I want you to do is, we were doing it before also, Utkatasana, the chair pose. So this is very good for your knee and very good for strengthening your thighs. But if anyone has knee issue, then they should avoid this pose. So if you do not have knee issue, then this will help you to strengthen your knee. So what we have to do, you have to keep the hands on the hip and as if you want to sit on a chair. So first you have to move back and then bend the knee. The common mistake is people do not go back and they start going forward like this, then it will aggravate your knee. So be mindful on how you do this pose. So hands on the hip and move back as if you want to sit on a chair and then go as comfortably down as you feel and come back. Okay. Now raise your arms up. Okay. The same pose but now the arms are raised up and the palms are parallel to each other. The same movement, go back, bend your knee, hold for a few seconds, hold on, feel the blood is redirected towards the knee and come back. So you should not feel any aggravation on the knee, it should only be the muscular feeling that you have to feel. Let us do once again, inhale, then move your hip back, flex your knees, go down and now go down to the full squat position. Then wrap your arm around your legs, go forward and go backward, go forward and go backward, go forward and go backward. Now from here we will come into Malasana. Malasana is this pose which is very good for the ladies. It is improving the blood flow to the pelvic organs. But remember, if someone has already a tendency of prolapsed uterus, then this pose should be avoided because of the downward pull, the gravitational pull, it may lead to the further prolapse. So please be mindful if you have the prolapsed uterus position, otherwise do it. This is the best. Now if someone has the heels off the floor, they are not able to place the heels on the floor, then have blanket. So folded blanket under the heels, you can support your heels and it will become much easier. So what you have to do is join your hands here, keep your hands on your heart, close your eyes and extend your back. Now you can see from the side view, one is when you want to do, this is the flexion of the back, your spine is flexed. So what I want is extend your spine, so make it very straight and hold on. This is the difference. So now the back is very active. It is not at all in the relaxed position. Your arms are opening the knees and your hips wide. It is helping, it is opening your hips. It is straightening your back. It is bringing blood flow to the reproductive organ. It is strengthening your digestive organs. So this pose brings multiple benefits to the body. It is very advisable to do this pose every single day to get the maximum benefits out of it. Now release your hands and come out. You can go like this. Sit in the Vajrasana. Sit in the Vajrasana for a while and let's go for the Camel. So Camel pose, a beautiful pose, but it can become very difficult also. So we will start gently so that everyone feels comfortable. Now the hands in the Camel will be in this position. So this will be the hand position. If you keep the feet the way I am showing you now, it will become quite challenging. So keep the heels up and it will become easier. So what your hands will do now, your hands will push. Your hands will push forward. So this is important. Your hands are supporting and they are making the arch of the back a little bit more deeper. So let's start. As you breathe in, You are giving a healthy pressure, gentle pressure with your hands to the lower back, and you are going backwards. Now everyone will go backwards as per their own flexibility. So please do not do anything more than you should. If anyone has vertigo, they will not tilt the head backwards. They may look forward or they may look up at the ceiling. That's it. If you are comfortable, if you do not have any issue, then look at the wall behind you. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Your lungs are open maximum. You do not have to do deep breathing, just normal breathing is enough. You are opening all the dormant cells in your lungs. Stay there, relaxing your lower back and feeling nice, feeling happy. Then with lot of care, come back and sit. So another beautiful asana we will do to relax our back, which is Mandukasana, the frog pose. You are going to fold your thumb and fingers over your thumb with both the hands. And then press your knuckles with each other. And the thumb side will be inside towards your navel. So let me show you from the front. Fold the thumb, press the knuckles with each other, thumb side in beside your navel. This is the start position. Remember, your face should not hit the rib cage. It should be well inside your abdominal cavity. Now inhale, and as you exhale, start breathing out, start exhaling out and go forward. Now when you are going forward, remember the contact of your thighs with the heels should stay. Keep your chin slightly up. So our body looks like that of a frog. Deep abdominal breath. Now this deep breathing is very, very essential. When you take deep breathing and your fist is against the navel, you are massaging all the abdominal organs. So it is the deep organ massage that you are doing right now. So this is considered a very good pose, very good asana to strengthen all the abdominal organs. Even the people who have weakness in the muscles, in the abdominal muscles and tendency for the prolapse, this will help them. This will help them. All the organs gets revitalized. Now, holding the posture in the same position, what you are going to do, you are going to relax your neck. Until now, we didn't relax the neck. So now we are going to relax the neck, but continue deep breathings. Be very relaxed in the mind and feel the breath, feel the fist and how your fists are massaging the organs with your breath. Now we slowly return back, we come out and you can cross your legs and release your legs. Now we are going down to the next asana, Bhujangasana or the Cobra pose, which is the ideal pose to keep your back very strong. So let's go in the forward position, the face prone position, and let us first do the relaxation pose, which is Makarasana. So you are opening your legs a little bit, your heels are facing each other, toes outwards, and you are putting your side of the face on your hands. After a while, you have to change your head position and also your hand position. So this is a relaxation pose, and now let move to Cobra, the Bhujangasana. Let us also understand the legs position. If someone has a little bit of back issue, then they will feel more comfortable when the legs are little separated. Okay, so you can little bit separate your legs and be more comfortable. If you do not have back issue, then it is good to challenge your back a little bit. So keep your legs totally stick to each other. Now, keep your hands under the shoulders and forehead on the floor. Now, inhale, move your head forward and do not give any pressure from the hands. Use your back muscles to lift your trunk up. Use your back muscles. So the lift will not be too much. This is fine because your back muscles are very active right now, even to make this much of lift. Now holding for a few breaths over here, then put pressure with the hands and come up. Now important part in the Cobra is that you do not do the shoulders elevated the way I am showing you now. This is the wrong. The shoulders should be pressed downwards away from the ears and the chest has to be lifted up. So the central line goes up and the sides of the body that are your shoulders should be pressed downward. Your elbows have to be soft. Another common mistake is this. People lock the elbows, so please do not lock the elbows. Shoulders down, chest up, elbows soft, elbows in, heels together, knees together. Your head is tilted up. And now automatically your attention will be redirected to the spine. So when the attention comes to the central line, you are activating your central nervous system. From the base of the spine to the top of the spine. Breathe in. So as you are breathing in, you are feeling the mercury in the thermometer. You are raising it up. This is how your breath has to be. As you are breathing out, the mercury falls down. So feel the breath rising in and up when you are inhaling, and the breath moving downwards when you are exhaling. This is highly therapeutic for your back and strengthening your spine. Now exhale and come down. And once again go back in the Makarasana, the relaxation pose. Relax. Be comfortable and relax. Be comfortable and relax. Full attention on the lower back which you have just now worked upon. Now change the head position and relax. Relax. Now let us move to the supine poses. We will just do a couple of them. So come on your back. Come on your back and let's relax our lower back. So hug your knees and thighs to the chest and go side to side. Close your eyes and feel your back, your lower back is smiling. Your lower back is very happy. So when you go from side to side, you will notice that this movement looks like that your back is smiling. Now gently make circular movements from the lumbar part of your back. So we will make 5 movements in the clockwise direction. And once you complete 5 rounds, then 5 rounds in the anti-clockwise direction. Whole attention is on your lumbar part of your back. So this is very relaxing and very happy movement for your lower back. Now let's try going in the inversion. So inversions are not good if you have high blood pressure, if you have slip disc, recent abdominal surgery. So this pose has to be avoided. So now we come into the seated and we roll back. So this will help you to give a little momentum, especially good for those who find difficult to go into inversion. So after doing 5 to 6 times, then you have to just go back and support your back. You can bend your knees in the beginning if you find this easy, but gradually you have to develop that you can extend your knee and you can touch your toes to the floor. Hold on for a few seconds, few breaths, or few minutes. You can start by holding for a few seconds and then develop your holding time to a few minutes. Your thyroid gland is getting activated. Your back is getting fully open. If you are comfortable, then release your hands and place them on the floor so your body looks like that of a hug. Now we return back slowly, taking good care of the body and out. Now I want you all to please go in the Shavasana and relax. I will be coming off to the floor. I will be in the seated, but please stay in the Shavasana. Let's start few minutes of Shavasana, the relaxation. So, in the Shavasana, your legs have to be little separated. The toes are falling outwards. Your arms are little away from the body and palms are facing up. Fingers are soft. Now start relaxing your whole body part by part. Feel your feet and redirect your attention to the feet and in your mind say relax. Feel your legs above the ankles and below the knees, only this portion. Redirect your attention and repeat the word relax several times. The word relax has a unique energy. When you repeat this word in your mind, definitely the energy of relaxation will pass through the body. And take your attention to the thighs. Feel them. Feel them as clearly as possible and several times repeat relax. Then take your attention to the pelvic girdle, the organs inside, the blood vessels inside, the nerves inside, and relax them. Take your attention to the trunk starting from the base, from the lower back in the back to the lower abdomen in the front. So feel this cylindrical area and slowly move your attention to the whole trunk and say relax. The most important set of organs are present in your trunk. Feel them. Feel them as completely as possible and relax. Relax them. Take your attention to the right arm. Your right arm is loose and limp. Feel it and say relax. Then your attention goes to the left arm, which is also loose and limp. Say relax to the left arm. Now take your attention to the neck. I always say this is the important part of your body. It is a junction which connects your brain with rest of the body. It has a spine, it has glands, it has blood vessels. And this is subjected to a lot of tensions, everyday tensions. Pay attention. Say relax. Then move your attention to the head region. First of all, the back of the head, which is resting on the floor. You may start feeling strange heaviness. This is very natural because you are allowing your body to be totally limp and loose. Then give a scan to the whole head region. Feel it. Relax your skull. Relax the brain inside your skull. And relax all the facial muscles, your forehead, your eyes, nose, cheeks, mouth, ears, chin. Relax all the facial muscles and organs. And just focus on the normal respiration. Few rounds of normal respiration when your body is in the state of deep relaxation. The breath moves in and out in a silent rhythm, in a steady rhythm, and you are simply observing it. You are simply attending to your breath with a relaxed and focused mind. Now, without breaking your silence, just take your attention to the external sounds that you are able to hear right now. Connect with the sounds and be aware of the surroundings. Connect with the sounds and be aware of the surroundings. Time to wake up the sleeping body. Without opening your eyes, kindly do all the movements for waking up. Start moving your toes. Start moving your feet forward and backwards. Start moving your fingers and your hands. Move your head right to left and left to right. Now, bend your legs from the knees. Keep your legs together and slowly bend your legs to the right side of your body and then to the left side. And make your legs in the center and make them straight. After making your legs straight, interlace your fingers and pull your arms all the way behind your head, such that the biceps of your arms are close to the ears. Now take a deep breath in and do a whole body stretch. From top to bottom, you are stretching your body. Exhale and relax. Inhale, stretch. Exhale and relax. Once again. Inhale, stretch. Exhale and relax. Now please turn to your right side. With the support of your hands, come up. Sit down. And without opening your eyes, start rubbing your palms. Make them warm. Sufficiently warm. Make cup of your palms and cover your eyes with them in such a way that you experience darkness all around. Not even a trace of light, only darkness. Darkness which is very friendly and warm. Experience it. Now bring your palms to the cheeks, your neck, shoulders, your arms. Run your hands down to the arms and to the remaining parts of your body. Open your eyes with few blinks, with a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you so much for joining with me. Thank you.